So good morning, and we continue the series of interviews with energy regulators in the Balkans. Today we have the pleasure to talk to Atanasko Tunesky, member of the board of ERC, the Energy and Water Service Regulator Commission of Northern Macedonia. So, Mr. Tunesky, good morning.
Good morning.
I would like to ask you a question about how your authority reacted to the COVID-19 emergency, and especially if you can describe the measure that has been adopted in your country to support energy markets and final consumers.
So mainly we worked from home. Each employer has hardware and software facilities to work from home, so all the staff is sufficiently equipped to work from home. What we have did towards the energy institutions which are dealing with us, which are in this energy, let's say, sector of the country. We have recommended to the distribution system operators for electricity and heat not to disconnect the consumers in the period of the proclaimed pandemic situation due to the unpaid invoices. You know, of course, there is always some percentage of the consumers who are not who have debt, who have not paid all the invoices, so we have recommended to the operators not to disconnect them. After that, we have issued a warning to the electricity suppliers not to abuse the situation and to increase the electricity prices, so there was no increasement of the prices in the whole sector in this 2-3 months period. One important measure was to allow payment of the unpaid debt in several installments. The idea is that the consumers, a large portion of them, do not have regular salaries in these 2-3 months. So the idea is to postpone their payments and to do the payments in several installments. As I said, no new connections were made except those that are necessary to be realized for urgency. So, as I said, the measuring devices were not read for at least 1 month. The users received accounts with estimated values, average of the consumption in the last 12 months. So that's it concerning the distribution system operators. Transmission system operators also has established some measures. So National Dispatching Center was organized in a separate plan that includes 3 different premises in case one is contaminated. So these 3 premises were regular one, reserve one, and crisis one, and each of them was on a different location. So some kind of backup was done.
I see.
So dispatchers follow strict plans for shifts in which different groups of dispatchers do not have contacts among each others. So the schedule ensures that half of the dispatchers work in a continuous 24-hour shift for 2 weeks, and the other half of the dispatchers are at home, ready to replace the first shift. So in this way, the transmission system operator believed that the continuous operation of the dispatch center is ensured, even when one of the regular dispatchers is infected with the virus. So this is transmission system operating measures. Also, they have made some reserve list of all employees that previously worked as dispatchers and are now on different positions in the transmission system operator. So general overview should be like this. The security of supply was ensured. We can state that no disconnections, no shortcuts, was made in the last 2-3 months.
No, thank you very much, Mr. Tunesky. I hope to see you soon in one of the KEP ARERA meeting soon.
Of course. It will be our pleasure, of course, to join you or to have participation on such meetings.
Good. Thank you very much, Mr. Tunesky.
So thanks for invitation. Thanks for the opportunity to discuss such issues, and I hope we shall have a possibility also in future to exchange some ideas or to exchange some information.
Sure. Thank you very much indeed.